Can social media impact our well-being? Table of contents. My presentation will include an introduction slide, a slide that talks about how it harms our mental health, how social media damages self-esteem, how social media hinders communication, 2 counter-arguments, 2 rebuttals, conclusion slide, and a reference slide. Introduction. A lot of people enjoy using social media but are unaware of the negative impacts it could have on them. It can harm their mental health, it can damage their self-esteem, and it can hinder their communication. Last year, a little girl from New Jersey became a victim of social media. She was bullied on multiple sites by her friends from school, which led to her committing suicide. Social media can harm our mental health. Social media is a source of stress. The stress comes from people trying to keep up with the lives of their friends and other people online while managing their own personal lives. People are oftentimes exposed to different types of content online, which can generate stress in them, and social media being available 24/7 doesn't help individuals detach themselves from it, which can become stressful with continuous use. Social media destroys self-esteem. It leads to competition and comparison online. Individuals try to look like other people or become less confident when they see the standards of beauty that are praised online. People who have long hair or flat stomachs, and pictures that get a lot of likes and shares and retweets can make people feel less confident about themselves if they don't receive that kind of attention too. Social media hinders communication. It can affect how we talk. On social media, a lot of slang and abbreviations are used, which can translate into an individual's speech and grammar. It can affect students in school because they start writing what they see or are exposed to on social media in their school related work. And a lot of people spend more time on their phones when in the presence of other people instead of paying attention and trying to communicate with each other. My opponent can counter-argue my claim by saying social media is a source of entertainment. The memes, the jokes, and the viral videos bring a smile to one's face when they are bored or they feel sad. And because of that, social media can be fun and enjoyable. My opponent does have valid points, but the viral videos and the memes violate people's privacy because a lot of times the videos are taken without the consent of or the knowledge of the individual being filmed. Imagine waking up one morning and finding out you're trending online because of a video someone took of you without your knowledge, and it's being spread around and people are making fun and saying all these things about you. How would that make you feel? My opponent can also counter-argue that social media gives people the freedom to express themselves. People can state their opinions and post what they want without the fear of judgment from other people. I agree with them that people should have the right to express themselves. However, they shouldn't do so with the intent of hurting or harassing other people online, because a lot of time people post what they think or their opinions, but get nasty when people try to challenge or try to prove them wrong, and they forget that other people also have the right to state what they want and their opinions too. In conclusion, social media can lead people astray. It can make them forget their priorities, which is school, work, and their personal relationships. Social media can generate stress and anxiety when individuals become too invested and focus on the wrong things. It can make people feel less confident about themselves when they are bullied or criticized by other people online. And this is my reference page for my sources.